What's going on, guys? Sir Lewis here, the YouTuber that helps you guys invest to rest. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys here how to use the app Webull, which is a broker, on your phone, on iPhone or Android if you have that. I'm basically going to make it as simple as possible because it's kind of overwhelming when you start it at first. I'm going to show you how to trade with it. I'm going to show you how to look up stocks and what to look in the graphs and what each tab is in the app, and just try to make it as simplified as possible. So let's get to it. Before I get into Webull, I just want to show you guys here, if you have an iPhone, you actually have a widget for it. So you just click the plus and then you click the Webull widget, and then from here you have all these selections here that you could add to your home screen for your iPhone. I personally like this one because it has your total account number, for your account, and it's live. So basically when the market's going on, it's always changing. So to enter, you just click the app, or you can even click the widget. When you enter it, it's gonna be, if you have Face ID connected, you can open it with Face ID if you connected it, which is really convenient. And then as you guys can see, it opens it up to the main page, and this is the main page, which is the circle right here at the bottom. And this is the page where it's going to show you guys your account basically. As you guys can see, your market value is basically the money that you have invested in the stocks. Your buying power is how much you have to buy, and your cash balance and your settled cash balance. And as you guys can see, if you scroll down, it shows all your positions that you guys have here. And if you click here, it shows your open orders if you guys have any orders open during the market. So that's basically the main here, as you guys can see, is the main one. And you can even click here and click performance and see how you are doing based on the year here. So let's see, how am I doing based on the year? Not that good, but click all. It tells you your cumulative P&L. Alright, and it also tells you how much you're doing based on the trading P&L, dividends. And it's really cool because it tells you specifically how your account is doing based on everything that you have in this account. So that's number one. And then right here is the first tab, which is the watch list. Now the watch list, as you guys can see, if you click the top, you can make your own. You just click add list, and then you can basically title it anything. As you guys can see, I got a bunch here. For example, I got one here called ETFs. Click on that. It's only the ETFs that I saved that I personally liked that I have on that watch list. This one is my must watch because these are the ones that I'm watching for the most part of the time. And all you basically have to do is, when you find the stock, to search the stock, you just go up here. You're gonna search the stock, so you type it in. I'm just going to click this one. And if you want to add it to any type of list, you just click the star at the top, and you're gonna click the watch list that you want to add it to. You could add it to multiple ones as well. So as you guys can see, it's really cool. You can even press set it up by price, highest to lowest. You could press it by symbol, so A to Z. So it's really cool. This is why Webull, in my opinion, is the best one, because there's so much things that you guys can customize, and it's really awesome. So right here, let's say you want to check out here one of the stocks. You just click on it. For example, I'm gonna click here AMC. Now it's kind of overwhelming, but it's really not that. It's pretty simple. So it gives you the chart, and you could customize the chart here by clicking right over here. You can change it for 1 minute. I usually like to use 10 minutes. So basically it just tells you each candlestick is like a 10-minute from that time. So you could put 10 minutes, and you could click daily, weekly, monthly, and whichever type of chart that you guys want. And to change it, if you guys want to change it to the candlestick, because I'm pretty sure it starts it off with the lines, right? So if you want to change it to the candlestick, just click right here, click candlestick. And you can even, as you guys can see, mine is pretty crazy. I got some crazy indicators. To change the indicators or add indicators, you just click right here, and you could take away volume, you could add volume, you could take away the VWAP, add Bollinger Bands, which are my favorite ones. There's the EMA, MA. So there's a lot of things that you guys can do here. As you guys can see, I have the RSI. This is why Webull is the best because the charts here, it just tells you so much information, and you don't get this with many other apps out there. And another cool thing is if you scroll down, it tells you the time and sales. It just gives you a lot more information. And what I love about Webull is that it has here the comments section, and it's probably the only broker out there that has a social media based feature to the app. So you guys can see there's a lot of people here that comment on basically the app, so it's kind of like a social media as well. And if you click on them, you can follow them as well. And also, if you guys want to start Webull after this video, you can use my link and you could get 2 free stocks, one after downloading it and then another one after you deposit $100. So that's just something to note. So so you guys can see there's a lot of people here that just, it's kind of like a really cool community that you can just see what people are talking about the stock and sort of learn as well. That's one thing. Another thing here is that Webull has is, if you scroll more, it gives you an analysis. Profile is basically, if you don't know what that business is or that company, you just click on profile and it tells you exactly what it is. Basically a summary of what that company is and how they function. So that's basically how it is. And then the next tab is even more things to research. Like I said, Webull is very focused on giving you guys the best research. So just click here, you guys can see the United States markets. These are the top gainers, basically the ones that gained the most for that specific day. And then these are the top losers, basically the ones that went down the most on that specific day. You can even change it from 1 day to a month to 3 months, 52 weeks. So it's really awesome to do research here. You can have your own screener as well. If you scroll down, you can see there's so much things that you guys can research based on this app alone. And you could explore here, click explore and explore each sector. This is where you can create your own screener. So right here I made one called 5 down, basically one that's only $5 stocks that are down, high dividend. So there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do here if you just look around and do some research. They also have cryptos here, which is really cool. At the moment you can't buy Dogecoin or a couple more cryptos, but the main ones like ETH, Bitcoin, Litecoin, you can buy them, which is awesome. And then you have global at the next one. So that's the second tab. The next tab is the one that I talked to you guys about, which is the one that talks about your account and where you can trade. You can also trade by going to the one that you want and click right here, click trade. Now Webull does offer after and pre-market trades, which is awesome. To do an aftermarket or pre-market, you just click right here, extended hours. You gotta have that clicked on. And then extended hours, you cannot have market orders. Basically market orders is you buy at the specific, basically that price at that specific second. You could do this during the market hours, which I recommend to do if you want to buy like right at that specific second. But for extended hours, just click on that and you try to get it close, the limit close, and you click the quantity that you want and then you click buy. Now if you want to buy at that specific time, you just click market, buy, and you click quantity, and then boom, you click buy. It's just that simple. You can even have a stop loss, which I recommend if you guys are putting in a lot or scalp trading, or you could have it for sell. And yeah, that's basically how you trade here. And to trade options, Webull does have options, and I love the way that Webull gives out the options. You just click options here and you pick the expiration date. So I want to pick that one, and then you pick here. I'm not going to go too fully into options. I'll probably make a video on that in the future. And then you just click edit and then you click buy, and that's basically how you get options. I'm probably going to make a video separate on that because there's a lot more to know about options. And then the fourth tab here is basically the community page. Like I told you, Webull has a very cool community feature where you can follow people basically, which no other app has. So you guys can see they also have top news 24/7, watch list, so that you can see basically anything that's going on here using this Webull app in the news. And then right here, the last one here is basically the menu and all that stuff where you can get your free stock. You just click there, and then you can basically see which is your free stock and basically activate it. And you can see your alerts. You could even add alerts for specific stock when it reaches a certain price. You can go into the settings. Right here, this is where you go to paper trade as well. So if you want to do paper trading with a good amount of money, you just click paper trade, and you could even, so you could press restart and you could start with whatever amount that you guys want. So let's say I want to start with 20k. 1 2 3 right there. Reset, confirm reset. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, so let me try your 20k just to make sure that it's working. 1 2 3 reset. All your position will be erased. Are you sure? Oh, confirm. See right there. So basically you can start with whatever money you guys want, and you can basically trade, right, just as you would. And then you can basically practice using this, which is awesome. On the Webull, I don't think Robinhood offers this feature. I think there's some that do, but Webull offers it, and it's really cool with it. And as you guys can see in the settings, you can change it to, I have it in dark mode. You can change it to white mode as well, the theme. So yeah, that's basically Webull. There's so many things here that you guys can do using this app, and this is definitely my favorite broker on the phone and on the computer as well. They have a really good computer software as well that you can download for your computer, and you can basically trade with that as well. I'll probably make a separate video on that for beginners. And that's basically it, guys. If you guys want to download and try Webull, you guys can use my link and basically get 2 free stocks, which is basically free money, and you can try out Webull that way. And yeah, leave a comment if you guys got any questions. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.